Did you know that this water is made and powered by solar energy? There is so much more to the technology than just a few panels on the roof of your house. And that's why I'm here today at SolUp to learn all about it. Cheers. So Steve,
Yes.
When people think about solar power, when they think about solar attached themselves, typically the first thing that comes to mind is that home energy side of things, that saving, and this is what is the classic, almost a depiction of solar, right?
Absolutely. The solar panels are kind of the de facto what everyone thinks of being on their rooftop. But there's a difference between them, and that's what a lot of people don't know, and that's why we have this showroom environment. So this is called heterojunction technology.
I was going to say it first, but you beat me to it.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, there's so many different versions of modules. These are the most highly efficient, energy efficient module on the market today, made by Meyer, Swiss engineered, manufactured in Germany, and they've just bought their production now to Goodyear, Arizona. So we're going to have a domestically manufactured product toward the end of this year.
The different levels of solar energy and power that you guys offer. So can we check out some of these other things?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we tell them solar panels, this is all one. In our other showrooms, we're going to differentiate between the different types of panels so you can see the difference, right? But here, for example, Solar Edge, this is really the primary product. We carry Solar Edge and Tesla, the two best known names in solar in terms of inverter technology. So this is what really converts your power from the rooftop. This is taking in the photons from the sun, taking that DC energy and coming into this inverter, and this inverter converts that to AC energy that then powers your home. Through that, we have something called a span panel. This allows you to independently control each of the circuits in your home on your iPhone. So let's say you happen to be in Europe on vacation, your power goes out, you look on your cell phone and say, you know what, I want my wine cellar and my air conditioning to be working, and now you can power manage everything in your home.
Yeah, there's obviously incentives out there for consumers to switch over to an energy saving device like solar, but there's also, government and federal installed incentives for people to do that too.
Sure, so the IRA tax credit's providing you 30%. 30% on your solar battery combination, as well as the supporting structures. So this could include your rooftop as well. If you have many homes here require to have a re-roofing, perfect time to do it is when you're installing solar. And of course, check with your tax professional. We're not tax professionals, but the majority of what you see here is available to tax credit. In addition to that, there's the website called Rewire America that allows you to research all different types of tax credits, not just for solar, energy efficient water heaters, all type of home appliances, and it's a wonderful calculator. We did a release party here a few weeks ago with Nevada Conservation League. So the incentives provided for under the IRA tax credit have really driven this industry and given Nevada something to be proud about.
You just mentioned Nevada Conservation League. That's someone you've worked closely with as well, and you guys together are doing on an education mission to spread the word about the importance and efficiency of solar.
Sure. You have to be environmentally conscious first. So we try to not just walk the walk and talk the talk. We want to be part of it. So I have the absolute pleasure and privilege of sitting on the Nevada Conservation League.
So this is an important part of the whole facility as well.
Yeah, so all of our training is done here. Before any of our installers go out into the field, they're going to come up on this roof, learn all the different rooftops. But for the customer, when they come into your home, you have the opportunity to see exactly what this is going to look like installed. Do you have an S-tile roof? Do you have flat tile? Do you have a shingle component? But seeing this is extremely important. It's like doing card tricks over the phone. Unless you see it, you'd have no idea what it looks like on your rooftop.
So Angeline, you're with the Nevada Conservation League. Why is it important right now for consumers, customers, homeowners to utilize this incredible technology?
Yeah, well, energy savings and cost savings are a big part of that draw. And in 2022, when the Inflation Reduction Act was signed into law, we knew that the tax credits, along with the billions of dollars of funds and investments, were going to be a game changer for our state. And so throughout a couple of months this summer, we went door knocking. We went door to door in Clark County and Washoe County. We knocked 112,000 doors to let Nevadans know about these tax credits. We empowered 25,000 Nevada families to find out more information. We provided them with colorful brochures with information about the discounts they can get, the % off that they could get upfront on solar, and about the tax credits they could get return on things like heat pumps, on HVAC units, on windows and doors and properly insulating their homes, to go to this really easy, fun to use tool at Rewiring America at homes.rewiringamerica.org and simply use the calculator. It takes seconds for Nevada families to enter some really simple information. Your household income, how many people live with you, and your zip code. And it'll populate these tax credits that are available, but also rebates that are available from your electric utility as well.
The Conservation League, Nevada Conservation League, is obviously on an education and at the forefront of trying to change things. I mean, obviously we need to protect our planet, but why is it essential that people do make that switch right now? And what does that conservation aspect look like for people?
Yeah, switching to clean energy allows us to use less gas. And the less gas that we use, the more we can reduce climate pollution that is causing poor air quality. And when we reduce poor air quality, we get healthier air, we get healthier families, we have a healthier Nevada.
And where do people need to go for more information?
For more information, go to homes.rewiringamerica.org to complete the tax credit form. And again, simple, really easy to use tool. You'll get tax credits and rebates in seconds.